Alrighty. Hello. Hope everybody's doing well out there tonight. Had a great weekend. My name is John. Thank you for coming by Giant Breaks. Tonight we're going to be cracking a fresh sealed case of Bowman Chrome. We're going to be doing half the case tonight. Probably do the other half this next weekend. So everybody that is first timers, which I think is the majority, welcome. For those that came back after last night, thank you. So just a quick background. This is very, very new to us. This is actually the second break that we've done. So last night was our inaugural break. The boxes were absolutely on fire. Pulled all kinds of autos, a couple Bichettes, Lux, Pino, a few case hits. So we are hoping to continue that beginner's luck again tonight. Got everybody over on the left-hand side here. Hopefully everybody can see that. Rolling down the list of who's got which teams. Good luck to everybody. So we've got the case right here, and let's get it going. Right, and we got a big Topps post in here. It's kind of cool. So there we've got it. Let's do a dice roll. Odd, we will go with the left 6, and even, we will go with the right 6. It is 6 and 4. 10. We will go with the right. Righty. Let's get it out of the way. Of course, the business. Alrighty. How's everybody's weekend out there? Everybody do anything fun or interesting? I will say, last night we did have a little bit of an issue with YouTube. Hopefully that's not gonna cause us any more issues tonight. But in the event that does happen, please join our Facebook group, and we're also live streaming on Facebook as well. And that's our group, not the main business page. I think that had something to do with I purchased some music to play for the intro, and I'm assuming that Google thought that was some type of a ripoff, so they I guess they flagged it for copyright infringement, even though it was in fact properly purchased. So anyhow, that said, let's get things going. Get our chat pulled up here. Okay, so I'm not sure who is familiar or not familiar with Bowman Chrome. Like I said, this is just our second time breaking. I do not proclaim to know everything. Have been trying to do my homework as best I can. By all means, if anybody out there knows more than myself, feel free to speak up, and I'm continuing to learn every day just like everybody else. So the more info you guys can shed, the better. So once again, we got 6 boxes here. Configuration is 12 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. And we're hopefully going to get 2 autographs out of each box. Then there's several other different inserts. Their refractors are kind of one of the claims. I believe you get a shimmer refractor in each box. Elite farmhands, I believe, is 1 per box. We got some fall league cards, both of the alumni as well as kind of some of the younger guys, some stat trackers, and maybe one or two other things. So let's get it cracking. And then within each boxes, we've got two mini boxes here. So there's six packs in each of these minis. So I know that some breakers out there try to rush through everything. It's not really our style. I know you guys pay good money for this, so I certainly at least want everybody to see what cards are pulled and not just fly through it to only find the couple hits per box. So if you are in a rush or don't like that, then by all means we will do a we'll do a hit recap at the end. Get this thing in focus for us. And then really the first box will probably be a little bit slower, and we will pick things up as we progress a little bit, as people start seeing some commonalities and kind of some of the same stuff over and over. So one thing you see up here in the top left, the first Bowman, so this is really what Bowman Chrome is known for, is all the prospects. This is kind of their official kind of debut card, if you will. And right off the bat, we got a little color hiding here. Got Richard Gallardo, the Cubbies. Nice one. First Bowman. Looks like the purple shimmer there. It's a good looking card for the Cubs. Congrats. And the Cubbies, we've got Brian again. All right, welcome back, Brian. It's a good start to the night. And we've got Machado in the Padres and Rhys Hoskins in the Phillies. I see the chat there with the blurry. So you guys are all good now? Crisp. One of these things is, I guess, if you have the autofocus on, it kind of constantly is pulsating and kind of going in and out a little bit. So turn that off, makes the background a little bit blurry, but at this point, obviously the most important thing is what's in my hands here. Here we go. Got the stat tracker. Brock Detheridge, the Tigers. It's a pretty card. So that's another one of the inserts. I think maybe get two of those a box, or around there. There's a Acuna. It's a nice one for the Braves. Actually from Atlanta. I'm not sure if you can really tell in the background there with the jerseys up, but I grew up in the heyday, so I've got old Chipper Schmaltz, Maddox Glavine, and then old Prime Dog McGriff down there in the bottom left. And then to round out the eightsome, we've got Bo Jackson. In my humble opinion, is the best athlete of all time. Unfortunately, he got career ended a little bit early. So I don't believe that this is. I know that there's a color, or I guess an image variation. I don't believe that this is it, but that background does look a little bit funny to me. So if anybody out there, if I'm mistaken on that, feel free to correct me, and I'll definitely get that top loaded. And then we got Griffey and Frank Thomas. So those are my heroes of yesteryear. Grew up playing baseball, huge baseball fan the whole life, and kind of got out of cards for a little bit, like a lot of people. All right, looks like we got something hiding behind here. Right, so there's Daniel Johnson, the Indians, Arizona Fall League. Good looking card there. Mr. Posey, the Giants. So yeah, I got kind of away from it for a while, and probably the better part of 15, 20 years, and I've slowly been crawling back in. I've just been so busy working. But seems like 80, 90-hour weeks forever. Finally getting a little bit better schedule and not working as crazy hours. And then also have a 4-year-old son now, so it's fun just starting to get him into that and coaching his baseball team and all that fun stuff. So it is good to be back. Like I said, I certainly do not know it all, but we will definitely get there, and I am committed to doing things the right way out there. I've participated. I got something else hiding back here. Nice. There you go. Eat Alonso and the Mets. How about that? $4.99 short print. Eat Alonso. Good hit there for the Mets. That boy in the top loader. Yeah, so being a Braves fan, I goes without saying I do not like the Mets, but this guy is awesome. He's be fun to watch for a while, even though he will probably lead to beating my Braves handful of games. So hopefully we get baseball back soon. I know it's been going back and forth and starting to get some sports that are starting to come to some type of agreement. It seems like they're getting a little closer, but still a ways to go here. There's a Miguel Amaya, another Cubbies stat tracker. And Jan Moncada, White Sox. One other thing, I guess, to note, it started a huge pop-up storm here. It's getting in Atlanta. Hopefully, the weather holds out for us and don't have any power outage. In the event that does happen, we will. I'll reach out to everybody and give you guys the notification. We'll freeze everything. We'll not open, and then we'll let everybody know prior to us resuming. But again, fingers crossed that does not happen. So I saw a little something here. So we got the first hit, the auto, Brew Crew. Got Quentin Torres Costa. Congrats to the Brewers. It's like we got there Brian H. Congrats, man. First Bowman. Congrats again, Brian H. We got Altuve and Anderson. All right. Let's get this guy out here. Looks like we got a little bit of color here. All right, so there's the purple refractor for the Rockies. Ryan Feltner, first Bowman. The Rockies to 222 of 250. Turner and Vlad Jr. Nice. There you go, Blue Jays. Good pack right there. And for the sake of time, is certainly all of the hits I'll immediately top load. Some of the others I will afterwards, but just gonna keep things going. Is do not want to take up too much of your time here. Stat Tracker Socks, Nick Madrigal. So if you haven't already, definitely appreciate it if you guys would go give us some love on social media, like our Facebook page, join our Facebook group. We're also on Instagram and Twitter at Giant Breaks, as well as YouTube. So those of you watching on YouTube, please subscribe. And we'll do a little something special. If you subscribe or follow us on at least 2 of those channels tonight, we're going to throw in a couple bonus cards with your shipment. So if you do that, just ping us, drop a comment on Facebook or YouTube, and then or even just send us a message on Facebook. Or if you watch this afterwards, by all means, that offer is still there for you too. Or you can shoot us an email, info@giantbreaks.com. Boom! There we go. All League. Luis Robert. Lou Bob. Nice one there for the White Sox. Congrats, Will P. It's another young guy that's seems like he's gonna got a lot going for him. So excited to see what he does in the coming years. Luis Robert, All League. And Giancarlo. Jared Kelenic. Good one. The Mariners. Nice card for the Mariners. And another. Starting strong. Old Bo. Blue Jays. He was fire last night. We got hit 2 autographs of Bo Bichette last night to 20. Elite Farmhands. The Rangers got Julio Pablo Martinez. Congrats to Texas. Love the setup. Appreciate that. I will say I have learned over this honestly, it's been about a month. I was just getting into this. I thought it would be rather easy, and I suppose it could have been rather easy. But I really just wanted to not rush it and try to do things the right way. And I feel like once I got going, it would be tough to then have the time to start finagling. So lots and lots of hours on YouTube and just kind of self-teach. And marketing, advertising is my background, so it may help a little bit. So a Brewer Stat Tracker, Bryce Terang, Chance Adams, Dakota Hudson. Yeah, so like I said, we're the top of the first here with the breaking career. So do not claim to know anywhere close to all of it. And the more info that you guys share with me, I'm definitely down to get taken to school tonight. So by all means. Patrick Sandoval, the Angels. Second auto. Sandoval and the Angels. Tyler M. Congrats, my man. So there's definitely a ton of prospects. I mean, this is really kind of what Chrome is known for, is just the amount of prospects. And I already talked about the first Bowman there a little bit. And this is definitely a loaded class with them. So no, we've already Already seen a couple of them come across, but in particular, I know Wander Franco is all of the rage. Definitely Jordan Alvarez with the Stros, he's up there. Joey Bart is another big one for the Giants, and several others. I honestly would be lying if I said that I knew all the prospects in here. Like I said, I've been a busy man over these last few years, so I'm trying to catch up, which is fun. It's lower stress, bring a little bit of enjoyment with all the crazy thing called life. There's some color. Tristan Casas, Red Sox. Tristan Casas, Sox. Purple shimmer. Really, really slick looking cards. Encarnacion. So I think I mentioned it before, but yeah, instead of ripping open every pack at once and flying through it, he said it's a pack at a time, but I will shut up and talk a little bit less here as things continue to unfold. Nico Horner, stat tracker. Cubbies, another one. Brian, you're staying hot with all these inserts, man. Like half have been the Cubs. I would give it the Harry Carey holy cow impersonation, but I'm just not going to embarrass myself. Got a couple buddies on here that probably would never live that one down. And we got Bryce Harper, who I do not like, is the Braves fan, and Chris Bryant. But nah, he's talented. There's no doubt in that. I got a huge kick out of him leaving. Yeah, and by the way, so that's Bryce Harper, Phillies. So it's all. Yeah, I guess he's on there. Anyways. Scratch that. But yeah, it is. If anybody gets traded since the set came out, it is whatever the logo and the jersey that they're in. Yeah, I got a kick out of Harper leaving and then winning the World Series that first year without him. Christian Pache, Ball League. Nice. Way to go, Bravos. I'll tell you, of anybody in the Braves organization, this is the dude that I'm the most excited to see. I think he's going to absolutely crush it. Went down to spring training the last 2 years and saw him. He's on a whole nother level. Even when the guys on the 25 man are already out there with him, he's just absolutely insane. So excited to see what he does. Kershaw and Peralta. Casey Mize, Elite Farmhands. There you go. Another one of my guys. Mentioned I'm a Auburn fan when I was talking about Bo Jackson. So that is the dude, straight out of Auburn. Number 1 overall pick in 2018 for the Tigers. The Tigers just had the number 1 pick again earlier this week. They're going through the strategic tanking rebuild method. So I guess the Tigers, in theory, should be pretty good here. Another 5 years, like the Rays have shown us works before. Nice, there we go. Speaking of Rays, Wander Franco, stat tracker. Slick card there. Congrats to Jason C. and the Rays. Right, all right. Top load here, of course. Wander, stat tracker. Nice one. Uber, Chris Davis. All right, looks like we got some color here coming up. A little bit of green. First Bowman, Miami. How about that? Jose Devers to 99. Green Fractor Auto. There you go. Marlins, John D. Great looking card right there. Great looking card. There's the thunder. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. It is on us. So like I said, hopefully the old internet and power, the gods are with us. There you go, Jeff. King, first Bowman. This is a short print refractor, $4.99. The Twins with Johan Duran. So go for the Twins. Tim J. Good looking card, first Bowman. That is $150 to $4.99. Lindor and Gallo. Marlins stat tracker, Connor Scott. Yelich and cards. All right, 4 packs left here in box 2. So. There we go. Fall League. Kevin Biggio. Blue Jays. Second base. Frankie Quantrill. Yeah, the Blue Jays are definitely another one of those teams. They're going to be absolutely loaded. I sure as hell would not want to be a pitcher in the AL East. That much I know is true. And there's just way too much offense. AL East. Can't even imagine the records that Blue Jays are going to set offensively here over the next few years. I think they just took, can't remember the guy's name. In the draft, they took another elite infielder with their first round pick. So it's going to be crazy. I don't know where they're going to put him. Maybe get some trade bait here. All right, got some more color coming here. Gilliam Lies. There we go. Tatis, the Padres. Purple, 16/250. Sweet. We go Padres. On the Padres, Robert. There you go. I guess this dude is Exhibit A, why you wanted the Padres. And paid off. Now let's see if we can't find a matching autograph for you a little bit later. Peace. Purple. We have all the refractors. That is definitely right near the top of the guys that you want. Out on that. Royals stat tracker Brady Singer. All right, last pack, box number 2. So I don't know what you guys got going on later tonight. If you were bored looking for something to do, we do have another break coming up. I believe that's at 10:30 Eastern. And we're going to be cracking a half case of 2020 Inception. And that is a sealed case as well. So going through that same routine of bust the fresh case open. All the cards are in there, all the big case hits. So let's go hunt for them. Those eBay auctions end, I believe, here in the next, say, in the next 30 minutes to hour. So if you're interested in that, we would love to have you. And also going to be doing a 2019 Bowman mixer. I think on this coming Thursday. Let me take a quick peek here. Yes, this coming Thursday evening. So we got 2 boxes of the Bowman Draft Sapphire, which is unbelievably hot. 1 box of Bowman's Best and 1 box of Chrome in that mixer. So head to eBay, check out the auctions, and like I said, we would certainly love to have you guys back. There's the auto, the A's, Jameson Hanna for the A's. Colby Allard. Congrats to the A's. Matt, there you go, buddy. All right, I got a feeling we got some big autos coming here. These remaining boxes now. Yeah, last night was just absolutely insanity. There's another good one for the Mariners there. Purple Shimmer, good looking card there for the Twins. Alex Kirilloff. And Aaron Judge. Goes back to me not wanting to be a pitcher for the American League East. Would be out there with my catcher's mask, crapping in my pants every single pitch I threw. That would be just insane, the amount of offense with those teams out there. All right. So I haven't heard anything today. Is there any developments with any sign of baseball in the future? Yo, starting it off right. Bo Bichette on top. Hans Kraus, stat tracker for the Rangers. Lindor and Gallo. All League Tigers. Gregory Soto, pitcher for the Tigers. Yelich. So as far as shipping goes, I certainly will do my best to get these out within 2 business days. So I'll be looking Tuesday. Always will guarantee that we get them out in 3. There's nothing more frustrating. I know it's certainly happened to me, and there are definitely a ton of good breakers out there. But it's frustrating to get a good hit, and especially if you're looking to flip it or make an investment, get a good hit, and then 2 weeks go by and you don't have tracking or not sure where your stuff is at. So we will definitely always make sure we get some quick turns for you guys. There we go, Rays. That's what's up. Oh, Wander, Elite Farm Hands. That is just about the hottest dude in the entire industry right now. Wander and the Rays. Go Jason C again. Looking card. Wander. Frankie. Pablo Martinez, stat tracker. And Miggy for the Tigers. Angels, another hit. Auto, Livan Soto. First Bowman. Livan Soto. And the Angels, first Bowman. Congrats again to the Angels. Tyler M. Yeah, so going back to just being out of the card industry for so long, I mean, it is absolute insanity. The number of the different types of product that's out there now. I mean, I've spent a ton of time trying to catch up, but man, that's a full-time job itself with the number of different products, and then the number of inserts within each product. I mean, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Hopefully we find some of those rare ones that I might not even know what they are, because they're that rare. There we go. That's a good one right there for the Marlins. Oh, Victor Mesa refractor, number 205 to 499. This one there for the Marlins. It's going to be fun to watch too. Go for the Cardinals stat tracker, Lehuris Montero. Stat tracker, 202 total bases. Justin Turner, and there you go, Jays. Get you a Vlad. Grab bust open in here. Get the sleeves here. Also, just in the odd chance if you got any big basketball fans, is we're doing an eBay, there's an auction set break for the 86 Fleer basketball stickers, including the MJ rookie. That's the one that old Gary Vee keeps talking about as one of the better investments out there, that he's just buying as many as he can. So those are ending literally any minute. So if you got any basketball fans out there, take a look at that. It's all PSA 8 whole set, 11 stickers. I think that 2 or 3 of them went quick with the buy it now. There's Shed Long, Fall League. That's for Seattle. Seattle Shed Long. So once again, if you gotta step out, or not sure which time zone all of you guys are at, but gotta go grab a quick bite to eat or grab dinner and come back and find us, then we will definitely be doing a hit recap here at the end, which hopefully should include this next card here. Got a little green color. This is Tristan Casas, the Bo Sox, 54 to 99. 54 to 99. Nice one there for the Sox. Got 2 little marks right here. Not too bad, but that is still a good looking card. Love those greens. Another, 99 is a great number. There's some that are shorter, but that green to me is gotta be one of my favorites. Congrats to the Bo Sox. Slanos and Stanton. So once again, this is our second break ever. We are definitely learning and strive for continual improvement. So on that note, you're going to shoot us a message, just private message on Facebook. Any thoughts, good or bad, ugly, anything in between. We will certainly take all the feedback we can get, take that into consideration, and just continue, make things better. And also, any product in particular that you guys are looking for, just let me know, and I promise you that we will get it. Vidal Brujan, the Rays. Yeah, I was shocked. I don't know. The Rays went dirt cheap tonight. So you got a deal. It was that Jason. Yeah, definitely. Rays, got yourself a deal tonight, my man. Already got to wander and hopefully find a couple more before this is all said and done. Here we go. Here we go. Blue. Auto. Refractor. The Mets. Gregory Guerrero. Like 31 to 150 for the Mets. Good looking card. Congrats to the Mets and Brendan. Nice. $31 to $150 for the Mets. All right, we are halfway home. Saving the best for last. Let's go. Let's try opening that box on bottom first. Try to mix it up a little bit here. See what we got. Man, it does not feel like Sunday. It does not feel like Sunday. So hopefully you guys heard. I know it's just a wild, wild time in the world and not the best situation, but hopefully some of you are at least able to work from home, or I guess at least I know everybody's at least surviving and still kicking. So that's more than some people could say that went to bed last night. So I guess we should all be thankful, no matter how crappy the situation may or may not be. All right, we got some more color coming here, and it is Adbert Alzolay, Cubbies. There we go, 52 to 150. Another nice one for Brian. Lots of the Cubs tonight. Colby Allard, Braves. Got rid of him in the last year. So he's on, I'll say the Rangers now, but that goes to the Braves. Andrew Kisner, stat tracker. The Cards. Encarnacion. If you're just joining us, we are in the middle of box number 4. Got 2 boxes left. The first mini box of box number 4. Still looking for the massive auto. Got some nice inserts, some good refractors, but we are still looking for the big one. Our Win Zone Hernandez, the Bo Sox. And also, once again, if you have not already liked us on social media or followed us, subscribe to a YouTube channel, please do that. I tell you how important and how much that means to me. And once again, anybody that does that and just pings us on a comment, Facebook, YouTube, or message us on Facebook, is we're going to throw in a couple of surprise bonus cards for you along with that shipment. So we are starting from literally 0. Every like, every subscribe, every single one counts. You go Mariners. Encarnacion. Refractor. 12 to 499. With the Mariners. Will P. Kershaw. And Peralta. Encarnacion. Good looking out, Jeff. We appreciate you. And we will toss you a little surprise with the shipment, which, like I said, we will get out hopefully Tuesday, certainly by Wednesday. Jonathan India, stat tracker. The Reds. Last pack, first mini box, box 4. Here we go. The Diamondbacks looking good so far. Let's see what we got. Geraldo Perdomo. Or the D-backs. Lindy C. Nice one. Let's see. Geraldo Perdomo. First Bowman. Auto. Congrats, Lindy. I'll tell you, basketball cards have, I mean, I know that everything is on fire in this industry right now. But, I mean, my God, basketball is just absolutely stupid. Since it's the perfect storm of Zion and Last Dance. I mean, stuff is unbelievable how crazy some of those prices have gotten. Go. The Devers, Marlins, first Bowman. Tommy Wilson, first Bowman refractor, 387 to 499 for the Mets. And Kluber. Yeah, I love Bowman. It is, said this, mentioned it before. There's definitely a ton of prospects in this. I know that there's the 5 or 10 that every single person knows who they are right now. This is a fun set to hang on to, and a lot of these guys, these especially the first Bowman ones, 3, 4, 5 years down the road, you're gonna find that stashed away in the corner or shoebox, and you never know which one of these guys is going to be the next the next big thing, the next Trout. Nolan Gorman, Josh James, and Kyle Tucker. Yeah, so definitely compared to a lot of the other sets, it's not as heavy on all of the kind of the veterans that the average Joe passive fan would know. But like I said, there's a lot that we know are already going to be insane just from seeing them for half a season or so. And in the big leagues, Don Duplantier, D-backs. But there's going to be so many more. Just kind of looking back on this checklist here in a couple years. That's certainly Do not know how many of you are doing this for just your own personal collection, or how many of you are trying to do this more of trying to flip an investment. But I don't know. I think for a lot of these guys, I like taking that risk of hanging on to them for another year, see what happens over the season. Royce Lewis, elite farmhands. Nice one there for the Twins. Bell and Arenado. There's nice pair to mode. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, talking about all the top prospects, I would say that he's not on the Wander Franco level that everybody knows, but I mean, he's right up there. To give it another year, I mean, he's got to be, I don't know, I would say one of the top, if not 10, top 15 prospects in this set. So that's definitely a nice auto there for the D-backs. Got some color shine in here. Speak the devil. There you go. Get the matching auto and non-auto. Jordan Adams stat tracker. David Peralta purple refractor, like 76 to 250. Another D-backs. And Carter Keyboom. Good pack right there. Guys, sleep for you. All right, last pack. Joe Waddell, it's a nice one for the Angels. Here we go. Speaking of the Angels, about a purple. Patrick Sandoval auto refractor, 164 to 250. To the Angels, Tyler M. Congrats, buddy. Good looking card. Got Austin Riley, Bravos, and DeGrom. Yeah, Riley's another guy. I'm curious to see what he does. He came up and just absolutely murdered it the first month or two, and the pitchers kind of figured him out after that. And hopefully he can actually crush the ball. So hopefully he gets it figured out this year and lives up to all that hype. All right, 2 to go. Let's go right. So any of you guys joining late, once again, we are doing a second break later tonight. That will be at, I believe, 10:30 Eastern. That's going to be a half case of Inception. So that is 8 boxes of Inception, 10:30. So go check out those auctions on eBay. I think they should be ending just about any minute. So if you're free, we would love to keep hanging. Anybody out there that's got a cold beer, well, please drink one of those for me. Little green shimmer, Mackenzie Gore, right Padres, 28 /99. Kinsey Gore, green shimmer. Yeah, so with handling all of the cards, I said I know that there certainly are breakers that go a whole lot quicker. I want to make sure everybody sees the cards, and then also, when it comes to the Tigers and Brock Deathridge stat tracker, and when it comes to putting them in sleeves and top loaders, is I promise that I'll be always extremely careful with that as well, even if it's slightly slower at times. Is no, like I said, there's a ton of really good breakers out there that I admire, but there are also, I think, a few too many that are just straight business in a rush to get their next dollar. And I've had at times getting nothing worse than getting a card that you love and then the corner's crushed. Not as big of a deal with cards of this size, but especially when you get into the some of those relics and patches. I got a sweet Acuna Albies. I was fired up when I hit, and then came and I just absolutely destroyed it. Trying to put the square in the round hole there. So rest assured that we will always be as careful with the cards as anybody out there. The Reds feeling left out. I'm pulling for you, dude. Let's go. The Reds were my favorite team back in the day. Back in the old Victor Mesa, the Marlins. Back the old Eric Davis. Eric Davis and Fred McGriff, two favorite players growing up. There's some awesome teams there around the late 80s, early 90s. Eric Davis and Larkin and Sabo. All right, Jeff, come on, man. Let's find something for you. Another Cubbies. Miguel Amaya, stat tracker. Encarnacion and Bryce Harper. Gilliam for the Yankees. Amito Agustin, the Nationals, auto. Brett S. Nice, congrats, dude. Amito Agustin, first Bowman, auto. Good hit, Brett. Bryant and Kershaw. All right, if you've not had the big hit for your team yet, do not give up. You're saying there's a chance. We got 3 minis left. What was that? 18 packs. Do some math here. 18 times 5. We got 90. 90 cards left. Do not get down too soon. Connor Pilkington, first Bowman, Sox. Yankees, Garrett Whitlock. Purple Shimmer. This one's weird. I do not see. Thought that these all had numbers on them, but this is not embossed with the number. I'm not sure if anybody could shed some light there. Very well might be mistaken, but I thought all the shimmers were numbered, but there's no emboss on there. So I don't know if that is normal or if that is we got an error card. Who knows? Genesis Cabrera, stat tracker. The cards. Vance Adams, Yankees rookie. Yeah, so all of the inserts, any parallel, that'll 100% of those will be sleeved. Some of those will be top loaded, and then a few of the top hits of, they're just the top prospects. Those 5 or 10 that are the highest value. We'll make sure we sleeve those for you as well. Nate Pearson, Blue Jays, Fall League. Hudson. All right, let's find one of these case hits. What do you guys say? Let's get the case hit. Refractor for the Angels, Jahmai Jones, 100 to 499. 100 to 499 for the Angels. Nice one. Aaron Judge and Lindor. There you go, Bravos. Drew Waters, stat tracker. Not seen any of his cards before, so nice. That is definitely one of the top prospects in the Braves organization. So, yep. Maybe later this year. Definitely next. It should be exciting. In there for the Bravos and other for the Mariners. All right, last pack, box 5. Let's get the rally caps on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the rally caps going. That's how we do it. Just took a little rally cap, starting with the bow. And about that, Blue Jays. The orange refractor auto, 15 to 25. Danny Jansen, Jays rookie. Sweet, sweet card right there. Congrats to the Blue Jays. Ben. Big one, dude. guy in the top loader for you. Good hit, Jays. Let's go ahead and toss the bonus lead as well. Jays. I'd say if you're the Jays, that was a hell of a pack. I know that there's only one of you that applies to, but that's pretty good. All right. Let's rub a little luck on this guy. Let's finish it strong. All right, Jeff, let's get you a hit here. Here we go for the Sox. That's the gold. Bobby Dalbec, 43/50. 43/50 there. This is weird. Is I think that this is I don't know if that's kind of a little tough to tell. I don't think that that's one of the image variations. Said I know a decent amount about it, but I do not claim to know everything. But that is it's a sweet card. This looks like more yellow gold. Good one there for the Bo Sox. Bobby Dalbec, 43/50. We've got Arenado and Cardiac Boom. So who does everybody think the team is going to be to get beat here for 2020? It should be an interesting season, no doubt. If they get it going, you wonder if the guy that's normally the first half player is going to be the MVP, or if he's just gonna not do anything and realize that it's already the second half and end up riding the pine. Connor Scott, stat tracker, and here we go. Kyle Wright, rookie. I believe this is the image variation. I think this is the one that I was talking about before. Somebody could confirm that. I believe that is the image variation for Kyle Wright. So anybody out there, drop the book of knowledge on us. I'm 90% that is the one. The Bravos. Nice one. I think Kyle Wright going to be the ace of the Braves rotation for a long, long time. Image variation, yes. Appreciate that, Adriano. Well, that is, I don't know if that's a case hit, but I know that I believe that it is a case hit. Super rare. So Robin K, congrats to that. And Kyle Wright is one of the better ones to get for that. So that's a sweet one right there. And find that. Keep it going for the Braves with Riley. So one more last plug. If anybody's just joined us, we do have a second break coming at 10:30, which will be half case of Inception. I think that those honestly may have just ended. If not, they're ending very, very soon. Nice Perdomo for the D-backs. He's been on fire tonight. It's all over the place. Let's stick with the D-backs one more time. Dalton Varsho. Got the Grom. Gurriel. Scott. Thanks again for joining us. It's about 8:20 here on the East Coast. So hopefully everybody's had a nice weekend and winded down, able to relax a little bit. Once again, this is just our second break. So last night was our inaugural. So we are fresh. And said, any suggestions, tips, anything you liked, didn't like, please shoot us a message on Facebook. It's nice, Joe Adele for the Angels. Pirates, Elite Farmhands, Swaggerty. Nice. Yeah, so please do. The more feedback, better. I assure you that I'm not in this for me. This is not my get rich quick scheme, because I've quickly learned that it is not that. It's a ton of respect for all the other breakers out there, which I quickly learned just in these last 2 days. It's a unbelievable amount of work that goes into getting everything set up out of the gates. And then after this is done, dealing with sorting. We cracked, I don't know, probably close to 1,000 cards last night, up to about 3 a.m. Working on that, and still had some more on the plate this morning, so it is no joke. Brady Singer, Royal Stat Tracker. Loyal Royals. I wonder how they're going to be this year. Was kind of appreciated the small market guys, and as they kind of do more with less. Just want to watch them. Back in the series, was that 5-6 years ago? They've certainly fallen off a little bit since then. Phillies, Luis Garcia. Auto, first Bowman for the Phils. Jason G, congrats, dude. Dansby and Rizzo. Go Phils. They've been pretty quiet on the night up until now, so that's glad we're able to find something for you. Oh, got 6 packs left. Last mini box. We're gonna do this the other way. We'll start from the bottom. Last box, last mini box. Go from bottom to top. Starting out with Eli White. Auto. The Rangers. John D. Rangers, Eli White, first Bowman, auto. Nice one. Josh Bell. Congrats again for the Rangers. Devers, first Bowman, Marlins. Bruce Terang, the Brewers stat tracker. Kyle Tucker and Bregman. All right, so we got one of the case hits, and we've got another that we've not seen. We've got a Fall League, Arizona Fall League alumni, and those are some pretty good money on those guys. So hopefully we can find a little something here for us. Sean Anderson, Joey Gallo, Fractor, 365 to 499, Rangers. Joey Gallo, Fractor. Bo Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck, third base, Fall League. Chris Davis and Taylor Ward. We're getting ready to wrap up. I'll do one last shameless plug if anybody's running late before we run through the highlights. Please like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Follow us. Join a Facebook group. Subscribe to YouTube. So we're young. This is day number 2 for us. Every single like counts. It really means a lot to us. So we appreciate you. And say thanks if you follow us on at least 2 channels. Just shoot us a message on Facebook or YouTube, or even just email us at info@giantbreaks. Let us know, and we'll include a couple bonus cards for you with the shipment there. Sox, that tracker. All right, last one. Let's make it count. See some purple for the Dodgers. It is Mitchell White. Shimmer. Mitchell White shimmer for the Dodgers. Peralta. Plantier for the D-backs. Right. This guy. And let's take a look at what we got here. Quick, I just grabbed all those that I put in a top loader. So this is not only the the farmhands or auto hits. We'll just run through them all. Got Swaggerty, Elite Farmhands, Pirates, Wander Franco, Elite Farmhands, the Rays, Jameson Hannah, auto, A's. Another Wander Franco, stat tracker. Rays. Elite Farmhands, Tigers, Casey Mize. Pache, Fall League. Nico Horner. Eli White, auto for the Rangers. Phillies, Luis Garcia, auto, first Bowman. Bravos, Kyle Wright, image variation. Bo Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck, 43/50. Blue Jays, Danny Jansen, 15/25. Orange auto. The Nats, Tomito Agustin auto. Sandoval, the Angels. Auto, 250. Perdomo, D-backs auto. First Bowman. Alize blue, Cubs. Gregory Guerrero blue, the Mets. Auto. Tristan Casas green, 54/99, the Bo Sox. Angels got Levon Soto auto. Got Tatis Jr. purple, 16/250. The Padres. We got Devers for the Marlins. Auto /99. Sandoval auto, the Angels. Elite Farmhands, Juan Pablo Martinez for the Rangers. Lou Bob, Fall League, White Sox. Quentin Torres Costa, the Brew Crew, auto. Pete Alonso refractor. All right, so let's figure out. We're gonna do something every night called the Giant of the Night, Giant Hit of the Night. So let's take a look here. I think we knocked that guy out. I think for me it comes down. Probably knock that one out. Put it down to these final five. See what you guys think here. We got Perdomo auto. Devers auto /99. Jansen auto 25. Power Right image variation. The Wander Elite Farmhands. It's a good one. Probably push that one aside. So it's tough. This is tough. I think it's down to these three for me. That Kyle Wright is sweet, and I got some biases because I'm a Braves fan. I think that this Perdomo probably has the most upside of any. Although that said, is Jansen, if he shakes out, that's certainly a short print card. So we'll go with Perdomo, the Giant Hit of the Night for the D-backs. Congrats. And once again, thank you so much for stopping by. We'd love to do another break with you guys. If anybody bid on those, we'll be back at 10:30 for the Inception. If not, we will be breaking again on Thursday. I got some more Bowman. It's going to be a mixer with some Draft Sapphire, some more Chrome, and some Bowman's Best. So love to see you guys then. And once again, thanks for coming, and hope to see you soon. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and have a good night.